Malaysia has 59 public holidays in 2018. 59 days. 21 of them which are nationwide and 38 of them being regional. Hey guys, what's up? It's Rain Lee and welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna be talking about my country, Malaysia, which probably has the most public holidays in the world. First, to give you guys an idea of the demographics of Malaysia, Malaysia is a multicultural and multi-religious society with a mix of ethnic Malays, Chinese, Indians, Ibans, Kadazans, and so on. Islam, Buddhism, Christianity, and Hinduism are practiced alongside each other. So this actually contributes to the holidays because each culture and religion has its own holidays. There's cultural and religious festivals like Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Chinese New Year, the Harvest Festival, Deepavali, Wesak Day, Christmas, Hari Raya Haji, and Thaipusam. Each of these festivals gets one or two public holidays, but here I'm not taking into account any policies of the public or private sector companies, as I've never worked full-time before. So I'm gonna be doing this from the perspective of a student. So when we talk about schools, whether you're in private or public education, each festival will give you about a week of holidays depending on your school. You may or may not, however, have to go for 1 day replacement classes. This, however, only amounts to 2 weeks or 10 days of school holidays since Hari Raya and Christmas fall during a time when most schools, colleges, and universities are on semester or year-end breaks. And government schools have breaks, 4 breaks a year, 2 midterm breaks, 1 semester break, and a year-end break with a total of 72 school holidays this year. If you go to an international school or private school, there are around 5 breaks a year, which include the summer holidays, semester break, 2 midterms, a week's break to study for finals each year, totaling to 95 days of school holidays. And then you have to take into account days where you will have no lessons because the school is holding a celebration for an upcoming cultural festival, which gives around extra 4 days of holidays. Let's not forget, there are some holidays like Halloween, Pongal, and the Mooncake Festival that aren't public holidays, but schools tend to celebrate them anyway, which gives us around 3 days of extra holidays. And we haven't added in the public holidays that don't fall during a school break yet. All in all, my last academic year at high school from 2017 to 2018, I only had around 150 school days out of 325 days in the academic year. However, this isn't a fair calculation as my academic year spans over half of each year. So let's have a look at my academic calendar given out earlier in 2018, which says that there are 33 weeks of school, excluding exams of course. This brings the total to 165 school days out of 365, meaning that there is only school happening 45% of the year. And this isn't taken into account nationwide public holidays that were put into place that very day, like the GE14 public holidays. Of course, this was high school, so all those days where events and celebrations took place at school did not involve class cancellations, but the timetable was simply changed to accommodate for the events or celebrations. Up until grade 11, however, the situation was as so, and despite the fact that 45% of the year from July 2016 to July 2017 were days where I had to go to school, only 40% of those days, well not those days, but 40% of the year were days where I actually had class. Now, data online shows that for 2018, public schools have 214 school days, not including weekends falling on school weeks. But my cousin who was in the public education system mentioned that for Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, and Deepavali, they get a week off, and there was also the GE14 holidays alongside in-school festival celebrations as well. So this gives them around 170 school days. Considering the fact that by secondary school, almost 40% of Malaysians are in the private education system, so we have to add both of them up as averages from the private and public schools to count how many school days does the average Malaysian have. So this gives 167.5 days, which I'll round up to around 168 school days a year. For comparison, Japan has over 220 school days, the UK has around 190 school days, and the USA has around 180 school days. So there you have it. Malaysia has the most holidays in the world for students. We spend around like 45% of our time in school of the year in school, and only like 40% of the time actually learning stuff in class. And I haven't talked about university holidays yet because one of my cousins who's already in university has so many semester breaks to the point where I don't even know if, well, it feels like a course is a really easy course, but it's not. So yeah. And if you guys enjoyed that, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks guys for watching, and see you guys next time.